No, depending where you're watching me from. Guys, please come on, join my live stream. Thanks for coming. This is latest news. We bring updates to you. We bring nothing but the truth, the reality. That is what we normally bring here, okay? Guys, please join my live stream. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending where you are watching me from. Okay, guys, we are still on the matter on ground. We all know the matter on ground right now concerning Two-Face Idibia and his lovely wife, Anne Makule. Guys, there's some question that I want to ask. Why is it that when such a thing happens, women are always the victim? As in, they sympathize women mostly when each time marriage crashes. Like women are always the first person that people will sympathize. You will hear so many people will start blaming the husband without hearing from the two sides. Guys, I know what happened is unbelievable. Many bloggers have been carrying, in fact, this is the news that they are carrying about, and many people have concluded. Some persons say, that if anything happened to Annie, right now, as according to the news, they say Annie is in rehab center because the thing came as a shock to her. We have not heard from the two people. We've not heard from the husband. We've not heard from the wife. We've not heard anything yet. We are still waiting for them to come and explain to us what happened. So right now, I believe what I expected people to do is to be neutral. You understand? If you want to pray for them, you pray for them. You don't judge the wife, neither the husband. So they stand for now, be neutral. Because many people now have started saying, that the fault is from Two-Face. How could you treat your wife like this, like that, the other way around? No. You see, when something like this happen, I don't know why they blame women. Blame men. It's not all the women that are suffocating in their marriage. There are some men that are suffocating in their marriage. Some men are suffocating. We don't know what they are going through. We don't really know what they are going through. We always side women. Because I know, in as much as men, there are men that are dealing with their wives, maltreating their wife. There are some women that are also maltreating their husband as well. You get me? Good evening. Hello, good evening, Abraham. Thanks for joining my live stream. So in as much as that, when something like this happens, we have to be neutral because we've not gotten the right news, what really happened between the two of them, Two-Face and his wife. We've not gotten the news, because nobody has spoken among two of them. They are just silent. Apart from the way Two Baba came out and said they are no more together. If not, we wouldn't have known. Why we know is because they are celebrities. Many marriages are crashing, which we don't know. So staying with a man for 100 years, for 30 years cannot stop the man from divorcing you. Good evening, Abraham. I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing today? Thanks for coming. Please, this is subscribe to my channel. This is latest news. Thanks. So the topic we are discussing this evening is the story, the story on ground. What is trending on ground between Two-Face and his lovely wife? As I'm saying, why is it that when such a thing happens, women are always the victim? They are always the victim. We will not hear, we will start blaming men. No, now. In as much as some men are maltreating their wife, yes, we've been hearing some men by their wife, yes. There are some men that are still suffocating in their marriage, not all the women. When something like this happens, sometimes the faults do come from women as well. You get it? Sometimes faults do come from men, from women. So it's not every time that we blame men, let blame on men. Okay, so when such a thing happens, the only thing we do is to pray for the family, pray for them. That is the only thing we can do for them, not to blame the woman nor the man. No, now this is very wrong. It's very wrong. We don't have to conclude for now. We don't have to conclude. The only thing we do is to pray for them. As I saw one blogger that that wrote that comment that puts up that wrote that said Two-Face that said he said when he had a kidney failure that the wife wasn't there. We are carrying news up and down, something that is not true. Even when Yul Edochie and her husband, when their own happened, many people carry. In fact, bloggers were saying, people up to now, people are still talking. We don't really know what happened. You understand? There are some men, many men are suffering in their marriage. Many men, I'm saying it because I've seen it. I'm a witness to it. There are some men that are suffering in their marriage. They are suffocating. They are not even saying what they are seeing. They are not saying what they are seeing. So if a marriage like this, if marriage is not working, divorce is not a problem. I don't think it's an issue. No be issue. If your marriage is not working, come on your hand. If the marriage, even though some person are saying, after how many years, after that, even though it's 30 years that you stay, it's not working, you move on. It's not a problem. So this time, this is a time that both the couple need prayers, not the time to blame them. Now Tiwa Savage said, if anything happened to Annie Dibia, that Two-Face will never go free. I know, I blame the lady for loving the man much. We don't really know what happened between the both of them. What I'm saying, we are not supposed to judge from the one party. You must hear from both of them what really happened. And if it's not working, the best thing is for them to go their separate way. That is all. And many people posted today, I don't really know if it's true. They say two Baba that just divorced his wife. In fact, they divorced, they've not divorced. That they saw him with another woman. So many things are happening. If you are into marriage, the only thing you do is to pray for your marriage, because anything can happen. Anything can happen. And what I'm saying is, marriage is not a do or die affair. If it's not working for you, you back out. If it's not working for you. So when such a thing happens, let's not be too quick to judge, because the fault could come from woman or from man. So for now, we don't really know what happened between the two couple. We don't really know what happened. What we know is that they want to Two-Face just posted on his Instagram that he's not together again with Annie. And after some hours, the same place, the same account, they posted that the account has been hacked. And after some hours, Two-Face now came on live. He said his account wasn't hacked, that he is the one that said it, that he was the one that said it. They are no more together. And we not heard from Annie and Makule since then. The only thing that we heard is that she is on rehab center right now as I'm talking to you. So we don't really know what happened. So let's not be too quick to judge, because women are always the victim, because we are too fragile. We are too fragile. When such a thing happens, it affects women mostly. Men, it doesn't affect them, even though it's affecting them. They don't really show it. I think it's men that their own, women that shows their own more than men. So guys, the only thing we do right now is to pray for them than to be carrying news, wrong, fake news up and down. Many bloggers, that's what they are doing now, carrying fake news up and down, this and that. We don't really know where the fault is coming from, whether it's coming from the man or the woman. Please, if you are here, drop your comment in the comment section, subscribe to this channel. Because I have a question that I'm asking. Why is it that when such a thing happens, women are always the victim? We are always the victim. Whether the fault is coming from us or from men, we are always the victim. And people feel for women more than men. In as much as we are feeling for us, we are feeling for women. Remember that there are some marriages that men are suffocating. Some marriages, men are suffocating. You will not hear them. They are suffocating there, keeping quiet. So many things are going on right now. If your marriage is not working, the person is to back out. Is to back out. So what we need now is to pray for them. That is the only thing they need now. Guys, please, I want you to drop your comment. This question I asked, why is it that women are always the victim when such a thing happens? Please drop your comment in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and stay with us for more interesting stories. Thanks for coming. Thank you so much.